A pleasant greetings to all. In this video, I am going to explain about the formation of ZBUS matrix using bus building algorithm. Here in this problem consists of how many buses? The buses are 1, 2 and 3 plus this is the reference bus plus 1 reference bus. 3 buses corresponding to the ZBUS, that is 3 cross 3 matrix. So the final ZBUS should consist of the order 3. First of all, I am going to explain all the steps to find out ZBUS matrix. Step number 1. In the step number 1, add J0.25 between reference node and the new bus 1. Add J0.25 between new bus 1 and reference bus. Have to redraw the circuit diagram. Here this is the new bus 1. This is the element. This is the reference bus. The element J0.25. Here the new branch is added here so that order of the ZBUS is 1 cross 1. Have to write the ZBUS now. The ZBUS consists of only one element J0.25. Here put the bus number 1 and 1. And next I am going to explain the step number 2. What is the step number 2? The element J0.2 is connected between old bus 1 and new bus 2. This is the step number 2. Now I am going to draw the diagram for step number 2. Add J0.2 between old bus 1 and new bus 2. I have to redraw the diagram. Here this is bus number 1 and this is the bus number 2. The impedance is J0.2. Here already the previous step we have got the answer J0.25. In the previous step, the order of the matrix is 1 cross 1. Now in this step, the order of the matrix is increased. The reason is one more branch is added here. New branch is added. So the order of the matrix is increased by 1. Increased by 1. So ZBUS having the order 2. 2 cross 2. I am going to write the new ZBUS matrix. Okay. Already we got the answer for 1, 1, J0.25. How to find out 1, 2, then 2, 1 and 2, 2. How to find out 1, 2? Have to copy down the element in this column J0.25. The same element is copied down the row also J0.25. And how to find out Z22? Summation of Z11 plus the element J0.2. So J0.25 plus J 0.2, that is J 0.45. Next, I am going to explain the step number 3. Add J 0.1 between old bus 1 and new bus 3 and new bus 3. I am going to redraw the diagram again. Okay, this is already finished. J 0.25 and then the bus number 1 is connected to bus number 2 is already over the previous step. Now I am going to add this to bus number 3. Here the element is J 0.1. In this case, another one more branch is added so that order of the matrix is increased by 1. The previous case, the order of the ZBUS is 2. Now, the order of the ZBUS matrix is increased from 2 to 3. Now we get the new matrix, that is 3 cross 3. How to find this? ZBUS is equal to, first of all, I am going to write the previous old matrix, that is J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25, here J 0.45. This is the bus number 1, bus number 2, bus number 1 and 2. Now I am going to find out for the bus number 3. What I have to do? Here 1 and 3 is connected. So the column number 1, that is copied. The J.25 and J.25 and copied, and you have to paste the same element here. So J 0.25 and J 0.25. Now the same element is copied and pasted here. J 0.25, J 0.25. And how to find out Z33, that is equal to, it is connected to one node. So you have to take the Z11, then it is connected with the ZS. ZS means what? J 0.1. So now J 0.25 is added with J 0.1. Now we'll get the answer J 0.35. This is the step number 3. And next I am going to explain the next step, that is the step number 4. In the step number 4, add J 0.1 between old bus 3 and old bus 2. Because already we have used this buses, so that is now considered as the old bus. Here also, order of the matrix is first increased. After that, we have to reduce the column and row, the last column and row elements. Finally, we get the same 3 cross 3 matrix only. The reason is, no new branches connected here. All the branches are old branches only. So the order of the matrix is not increased. We have obtained the same order, that is 3 cross 3 only. So I have to redraw the diagram. Here already it is over, J 0.25. Then this is the bus number 1 is connected to what? Bus number 2, J 0.2 is over. Again, this also over. Up to this over. Next, what I have to do, I am going to connect 3 to 2 via the element J 0.1. Okay. So, this is the new circuit. I am going to find out the ZBUS matrix. Here for this, the order is first increased. After that, we have to eliminate column and row in the last. Then it is reduced to 3 cross 3. The reason is there is no new branches added here. There is no new bus is here, already existing bus. Next, I am going to explain step number 4. Add J0.1 between old bus 3 and the old bus 2. Order of the matrix is first increase, then we have to eliminate the last column and last row to make the ZBUS as 3 cross 3. The reason is there is no new buses added in this step. Okay, now I am going to write the ZBUS matrix. What is the order of the ZBUS matrix? That is 4 cross 4. Okay, 4 cross 4 is the order. First, I am going to write the old matrix 1, 2, 3, and here put 1, 2, and 3, last 4. So 3 cross 3, the old matrix, you have to write it again. J0.25, 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 here J0.25, J0.45, J0.25, 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 J0.35. How to find out the last element? Here, this is a time for modification. And how to find out the last element? We have to subtract 2, 3 from 2. Okay, 2 minus 3. 2 minus 3 will get the answer for the fourth column elements. J0.25, J0.25, 0. And here J0.45 minus J0.25, that is J0.2. And next J0.25 minus J0.35, that is minus J0.1. In the similar manner, you have to that is subtract 2 minus 3. Okay, because the element is connected between 2 and 3. 0. Here the same J0.2 and minus J0.1. Here how to find out the Z44? The Z44 element is equal to, here 2 buses are involved in here. So one of the buses 3 and another one is 2. How to remember easily? That is Z33 plus Z22 minus 2 into Z23. Z23. Then the element connected between 3 and 2, that is ZS. Okay, what is Z33? That is J0.35. What is Z22? Z22 is J0.45. Minus, what is Z23? Z23 is J0.25. Plus, what is ZS? ZS is the element connected between 3 and 2, J0.1. Okay, 3, 5 plus 4, 5, 0.8 minus 0.5, that is 0.3. So, J0.3 plus J0.1, that is J0.4. I have to substitute the value here, J0.4. What is my next step? I am going to remove the last column element and the last row element. Okay, to find out the final 3 cross 3 ZBUS matrix. For this, first of all, I am going to put the old matrix again. So, what is the old matrix? Old matrix, we have got the answer J0.25, J0.25, J0.25. The second row, J0.25, J0.45, J0.25. And third row, J0.25, J0.25, J0.35. Here put the bus names 1, 2 and 3. Here 1, 2 and 3. How to write the next two element matrix? 1 by J0.4. This is the Z44 value. And next, first write the the last fourth column element. Here first I am going to write 0, j 0.2 minus j 0.1. Okay, in this way I have to write 0, j 0.2 minus j 0.1, and the transpose of this is 0, j 0.2 minus j 0.1. The next step, I am going to multiply these two matrices, then I have to subtract this from the first matrix. So j 0.25, j 0.25, j 0.25, here j 0.25, j 0.25, j 45, j 0.25, here j 0.25, j 0.25, j 0.35. Then minus, multiply this and divide it with j 0.4. So 0 into 0, 0. 0 into j 0.2, 0. 0 into minus j 0.1, 0. Again, j 0.2 into 0, 0. j 0.2. How to multiply this? J 0.2 into j 0.2 divided by j 0.4. So j cancel. So 0.2 into 0.2, that is 0.04. Okay, divided by 0.4. So what is the value? That is 4 divided by, that is 40. The answer is j 0.1. j 0.1. In the similar manner, multiply the remaining and divide it with j 0.4. I'll get the answer minus j 0.05, 0 minus j 0.05, j 0.025. After that, subtract this. We'll get the new ZBUS value. So ZBUS new is equal to, have to subtract this. I'll get the 3 cross 3 matrix. 1, 2, 3. So the first element j 0.25, second element 25 minus 0, again j 0.25, third element also j 0.25. Next element j 0.25, j 0.45 minus 0.1, that is 0.35, and next j 0.3. 25 minus of minus plus j 0.25, and next element j 0.25 minus of minus j 0.05, j 0.3, and j 0.325. This is the new ZBUS matrix. After finishing this, I am going to explain the last step, that is the step number 5. In a step number 5, add the last element, that is j 0.25 between old bus 2 and reference bus. See, in this case also, new branches added, but there is no new buses added here. Both are old buses only. So here first the order of the matrix is increased by 1. So new matrix is 4 cross 4. Then we have to eliminate the last row element and last column element in the given matrix to form the final matrix. So first of all, I am going to draw the diagram. So already it is over 0.25. Then it is connected to the first element. Here this is bus number 1, j 0.2, and again that is connected to j 0.1, here 3, and then j 0.1, and next it is connected to 2. Next bus number 2, that is connected to j 0.25. So what is the order of the matrix? ZBUS, that is 4 cross 4. That is the order of the ZBUS matrix. Now I am going to write the order of the matrix. So ZBUS is equal to, already in the previous step, we got the 3 cross 3 matrix. Once again, have to write the same matrix. J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.35, J 0.3. Here J 0.25, J 0.3, J 0.325. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. And I am going to find out what is the fourth element. So how to find out the fourth element? Here this is the type 3 modification, and this type 3 modification, how to find out the fourth element. See, the second bus is connected to the reference bus. So you have to take the bus number 2. All the elements in the bus number 2 is copied to the bus number 4. So J 0.25, J 0.35, J 0.3. Here also you have to write like this. The same element in the row J 0.25, J 0.35, J 0.3. How to find out Z444, that is Z22, plus the element connected between 2 and the reference bus, that is J 0.25. So Z44 equal to, what is Z22, that is 0, J 0.35 plus J 0.25. Now added both, we get the value J 0.6. Okay, next, what is our final ZBUS matrix? The ZBUS matrix should have the order 3 cross 3 only. So the last column element and the last row element should be eliminated. So how to do this? ZBUS new is equal to, first, I have to write the old bus matrix now. This is the old bus 3 cross 3. There is J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25. Here J 0.25, J 0.35, J 0.3. J 0.25, J 0.3, J 0.325 minus, have to write this 1 divided by J 0.6. First of all, I have to write this column elements. J fourth column element J 0.25, next J 0.35, then J 0.3. It is multiplied with the row element J 0.25, J 0.35 and again J 0.3. Okay, now I have to multiply this and find out the resultant matrix. So how to find out this? Again, I am going to write the matrix J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.25, J 0.35, J 0.3, J 0.25, J 0.3, J 0.325 minus, first of all, I am going to multiply J 0.25 into J 0.25. Then I am going to divide it by J 0.6. So multiply, I have to cut this and I get the answer J 0.101042. And here J 0.1458 and then J 0.125. Next J 0.1458, J 0.2041, J 0.175. Next element J 0.125, then J 0.175, J 0.15. This is the value obtained. After finishing this, subtract and find out the final answer. ZBUS is equal to J 0.1458 and J 0.1042, J 0.125, next J 0.1042, J 0.1458, 9, then J 0.125, J 0.125, J 0.125, J 0.175. So this is the final ZBUS matrix obtained 3 cross 3. That's all. Thank you. Have a nice day.